Log into gyroscopeme.com, the hottest online radio station in the world. GS Radio all day, all night, worldwide. Powered by Gyroscope Media Group, LLC.
GS Radio, the best internet radio station worldwide. Providing the best in music and talk shows. Go to www.gsradionj.com and check out the best internet station in the world. You're listening to GS Radio, internet radio station powered by GMG LLC.
Give me the overproduced fit.
No,
I don't. If you want to look at what
when it's overproduced, that's
Jim,
we got you, Chuck. We rocking.
If you want to look at what Jim and Kim, who work next door to you, their intimate moments of you're a little nosy.
What's so different between amateur porn and OnlyFans? They're not professionals.
First of all, I didn't bring OnlyFans.
Well, there's no license you need for porn.
No, but we're talking about amateur porn. So if we talking about amateur porn,
talking about
no, you said
amateur
porn.
Category.
Yeah, he said niggas that watch amateur porn. Go ahead, get to it.
People who, if your selection of things is, I don't want
but
the
Avery,
produced.
You're a foot guy.
No, I hate. I'm not. I don't do that.
I didn't know. I was like, how'd you know?
I'm not. Huh? Excuse me. Pardon me. No.
I think the mics are too high.
No, they good.
I'm not a foot person. I really don't like feet. But to what I just brought to the table. If you want to see amateur couples who, they just got back from the supermarket and they literally just recording them and you want to tune into.
No, that's the best kind, to be honest with you.
That's like really
Avery, you never recorded no shit. You never recorded yourself with a joint.
I gotta
and watched it back for your own viewing pleasure.
For my viewing pleasure.
Okay,
it's not the same. I can see what he's saying. That's not the same.
Yeah, but
everybody don't like big BBL asses and all that. Some people like to watch normal girls.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Some people want to watch The Girl Next Door. Some people want
to
watch
the best ones and.
Once again, that's a little weird for me that you just want to look at Nancy who was just buying turkey and cheese.
Wait. Yes,
I do.
Yes, you don't like the big T-shirt and no panties. Look,
first of all, that's exactly what I'm into. I'm into a lot of bonnet love. I like
bra.
I like bonnet love. I like rollover in the morning sex. I'm cool with all of that. But
so you rather watch professionals have sex?
Yeah, very much. So. Give me the producer.
What makes them a professional? What makes the amateurs?
It's only the production.
So
there's no licensing. It's only production. It's only the production.
I'm gonna tell you, some of my shit look like good productions, man. I set them cameras up good. I set that phone up good. That shit ain't moving at all, holding it like this.
What you say? I'm not checking for it. I don't want to say Sharon busting one down. Yeah, let me click on that one. That's not.
But I just don't see the difference of that or OnlyFans and shit because this shit is amateur.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference in who is this produced production as opposed to somebody who just came back from the pet store.
I gotta disagree with you.
I totally didisagree. You outnumbered today, man. 2-1. I want to see some amateur porn. Sometimes I just go click on amateur porn. Sometimes I click. Sometimes I click amateur threesomes.
Sometimes it's overproduced. It's overproduced.
I'm cool with overproduced.
And then it's not as you know what throws the fantasy off. When it's overproduced and it don't look real.
I don't like that. I don't like the things.
I like real situations.
Yeah. Yo. I don't want to see.
Well, now, to that. I mean, this is funny, but to that, when you're saying that you all like these real situations, are you fantasizing that these are things that you stumbled upon? Like having sex in the back of the sneaker store. How does this work?
We're gonna talk about
what's wrong with that?
We gotta be grown, right? We're gonna talk about let's be grown. All right, hold on. Before you start laughing at me.
That's funny.
We listen and we don't judge. Get ready to judge this nigga.
Yeah. I'm judging.
It's like the whole amateurism of it.
Yeah,
that makes it seem
it's
like
the regularity.
That makes it. Hold on, let me finish. That makes it seem like it could be you there.
Yeah,
My question.
So when you see the gray painted walls and you hear the fire alarm beep because the battery's not changed in the background,
is that voyeurism? Is that what that is?
No, that's totally different.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
That's like, shit. I feel like I'm at home.
So
Yeah.
And 80% of what I watch is a chick by herself. So I don't.
So
no way.
if you catch, say it's someone, say it's
Need to see that. Need to hear that.
Chuck.
I said 80%.
Chuck, don't be
Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Chuck, don't.
I said 80%.
Chuck, don't. If you see man taking down Tina on this table right here, and you just think,
I'm
hey,
in.
I just recorded that.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm out. Fam caught a dub. He had a situation.
Yeah, barefoot right here at the table.
Nigga, don't give me a room like this on a piano. On the speakers.
I'll let you get you got your win in peace. I just that isn't what. Yeah, I want to chronicle this man's life and when he got lucky. That's a little off to me, but okay, that could be me.
Welcome back to the SOAR Winner Podcast. I believe this is episode 8. Maybe not. You can check if you like.
Did you see that?
Did
you see that Uber driver?
Just step on my intro. Go ahead, Ruben. Go ahead.
Did you see that Uber driver that denied that fat chick service because she was too fat?
What kind of car did he have? Was it
he had a 2-seater.
He had a Prius?
He was. Please continue the introduction. I want to talk about this.
Thank you, Avery. I'm Sharon. Welcome back. Hey, you guys heard me talk last week. I might not talk this week. I don't know. Let's see how it goes.
It's not gonna be my fault.
Let's see how it goes. Also here with some good gentlemen. Got my man Abe to the side. Pause.
You know.
Rube over here.
What's up?
Jock in the back. And yeah, man.
It looks like
Go ahead,
it looks like a Honda Accord, but she like a good 400 to 500 pounds.
So you just gonna turn down money because she big?
She's SS. She's about to wreck my car.
She's what?
The damage she's about to do to my car is gonna outpace what she's about to pay me for this ride.
Where were you going with the double S's?
SSBBW, like really huge.
Oh, that's another category?
Another category. Yep.
Yo, this nigga be knowing the category. First of all, yo, don't ask him.
Yes.
Yo, if he ever hit you with like a phrase, don't Google it.
No.
Just don't Google it.
Sexual is in the Urban Dictionary.
You looked it up, right?
I did not, but I mentioned it to somebody else.
They were like, oh yeah.
They said the homosexual is a thing. No, it's like.
All right, guys.
So she's like 4-5. I mean, what else would you be calling like a?
Can we go back to this? What is it? What
are requirements for that new category? I want to know the requirements for that category.
No,
in the other category.
No,
too.
we want to know what the category is. Can we?
He said super BBW.
Like over 300 bills.
But what is it called again though?
Like SS. Like it's just Super Saiyan BBW. Like
looking it up.
Yeah, you watch.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Fuck,
SSB.
I hate that he be knowing this shit.
Well,
all right, wait. Can I read the definition to you guys?
Okay, please.
According to dictionary.com,
this is crazy.
SSBBW is an acronym for super size, big, beautiful women. The acronym and hashtag are generally used in social media and online for personal ads. This Twitter hashtag has been generally led to porn sites. So basically,
it's a whole porn category. Yeah.
So there's a super. So you remember back in the day, McDonald's used to offer you the really big drink and the really big fry.
Yeah.
So if you want a really big bitch, you gotta go to super size big bitches.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta fall. Let's move away from porn right now. Sunday, guys.
That's at least 3.5 bills.
That might be your shit, eh?
That's 3.5 bills.
That might be your shit. That might be the category for you.
3.5 bills is pretty fat.
It didn't give me a number, but now I'm gonna look for the number.
Let's be clear because
there's a chart.
I'm so glad we got.
They have a chart of big girls. There's literally a chart of big women. If you think I'm lying, number 5 would be the SS. Hey, I think that you be talking about one cheeseburger away. I think you're talking about number 3. Right.
One cheeseburger away is 3.
What's 4?
I can't find it.
Ruben, please. Hold on.
I can't find it.
4's got to be obese.
4 is definitely obese, but 5 is like
is morbidly obese.
So you see 3, Abe is saying that's his steez, 1 cheeseburger away. 4 and 5 is different.
No, 1 cheeseburger away is 2. actually. 3 is fat. 4 is
Yeah. You know what?
4 is BBW. 5 is SS.
Even with his grueling rating chart, I'd say 2 is one cheeseburger away. Look again, Abe.
I am not on this rating scale. 3 looks like a good time. 2 is definitely a good time.
2 is one cheeseburger away from fat. 3 is fat.
I think 2 is a great time.
3 is fat.
4
2 might be a great time.
2 is thick.
That's what it says. 1 is full figured.
Yeah, I mean.
And 0 is petite.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Who wants that?
Because there's a size 0.
Who wants a childish bitch?
There's a female size 0.
Get that little ass butt out of here, girl.
Let me tell you something.
I'm skipping.
If we talking about somebody who, if you ain't know if she had a face, she was walking forwards or backwards, I'm out. Yeah,
he don't like them too thin. What I'm saying is, but
yeah,
women
I
can fit a size 0.
Listen. She built like that door. I'm out.
Yeah, he calls me. See, this guy judges me for liking fat asses.
No. He likes them to a fault.
What is a fault with? Now this is
good. Yeah, good. Because I want to hear somebody else's perspective on this. Go ahead.
This is definitely.
He likes them to a fault.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like when you'll have a genuine good woman, but you can't mess with her because she don't have a fat ass.
Well, now,
it's called a preference. It's called a preference, no?
Fault.
Does everyone have a preference?
You can have your preference, but that's a fault.
What I will say is,
there's a downside.
What I will say is, baby, are you thick enough to have that much attitude? No, you do that. No, whoa, wait a minute. Turn down some of that attitude.
Please elaborate.
No, you know what it is. Whoa. Let's look here.
I just want to hear your take, brother.
Once again, if you are built like a door, and I can't tell if you walking forwards or backwards, because your body.
But some guys like them like that.
I'm cool with it.
That ain't my preference.
But you don't have the right to have that much attitude. Cool out, man.
Nah, well, only a face, which is the great equalizer, is the determination for any of that.
Look here. You could be cute as all outdoors.
Right.
And I don't know if you walking forwards or backwards because you're not protruding on either end.
But that's your preference.
Just like my preference is my preference. But he
might yours might be to a fault.
This is what he's saying.
I think a face
he's saying
is
I can
all
have
that
a girl.
matters.
Look, what he's saying is I can have a girl that checks every box except the ass, and I'll be like, no,
bye.
Well, it's my preference.
And to that, what I'm saying is,
you have every right to it, but that is a fault.
And to that, what I'm saying is let's just be very honest out here in the era of BBLs. Fat asses is like a masters right now. These bitches is getting over on these shit. Whoa, wait up, don't chuckle.
You can tell.
Whatever it is, whether you have a BBL or don't. Look,
I got a good question.
A fat ass is escalating.
I got a question.
You're escalating your pay scale at this point.
That's a
right
fact.
or wrong?
That's a fact.
Okay, you meet a girl, Avery, right?
Girls with fat asses make more than girls with no asses.
I'm in a relationship.
Let me finish the hypothetical question.
Sorry.
You're dating this girl. Y'all didn't smash yet or whatever. Y'all hung out a few times. Y'all be talking, you know, texting back and forth in the sexy time on the text or whatever. You don't even like. You already doing you, so you're not even stressed about buns or not getting it from her because you still doing you or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you still hanging out with her. You still
not a thing. But
you whatever, right? You like damn, like yo,
I'm trying to catch.
Right?
Okay.
And then you finally get there and you see 2 injection sites for a fake ass.
So?
The question.
They just don't do nothing for you. Just
that's whatever. But Ruben, hold on, mind you, what you're saying is a girl could be butt ass, she could be bent over, and you see 2 insertion dots.
I'm still talking
for BBL, and you gonna say no?
I'm still talking to Avery. Right now,
she ain't gonna answer that.
You wanna spend the rest of your life with this girl?
Well, now you said 2 things. One, if I truly do doubt that I have considered I wanted to spend the rest of my life with a woman.
Same.
Well, let's just say that's
maybe 1 or 2 my whole life. Go ahead, though.
It's totally plausible. I'm not giving you something that's not plausible.
Indeed. But if what you're asking is, is surgery a deal breaker? If that's what you're asking.
It's not a deal breaker to get cracked.
Are you
but
saying she didn't tell him,
I'm talking
Rube?
about, that's why I added for the rest of your life.
And I'm not trying to be very wordy here, but this is my thing about that, because I know girls who've had BBWs in relationships.
Ls.
I mean BBLs, excuse me, BBLs
you think
in
about
relationships and out of relationships, and that have not been in relationships. Where you have to add a little context at is, I know women who are in relationships who went to go get a BBL, and while you're in a relationship, I'm like, who is you? You already caught
Was it
a
an actual
situation.
BBL or like a fat transfer?
Fam,
You
I'm
think
not
it's the same thing?
I'm not that invested.
Okay.
I'm not, these are somebody else's
There's a
women or
difference.
whatever and whatnot.
There's a difference.
So
Well,
I'm sure there is, but I'm not. But whatever it is, you went
she
to
got
go
work
get
done.
surgically enhanced, and
Yeah.
you already are in a committed situation. That shit weird to me.
Do
Now,
you think? Wait, Abe, I got a question about that.
Do that.
Did she and her guy prior to her getting it have a conversation about it, or was this a thing of hers?
in knowing the gentleman the way I know him, they was cool.
He didn't care.
I
So
thought
I
they
think
was
that
alright.
maybe it was on the woman, because I think sometimes these women,
And
it's
true-
self-conscious type shit too. Like,
Very
you know what I'm
much
saying?
so, which-
They seeing these other girls with these fucking
But
new stomachs and fat ass, and they're
But
like,
this
I
is
want
my-
that too.
But this is my thing to that. But you already caught what they looking for. So what is you?
Who you doing it for? Who you?
Exactly.
But so
That's why you find
wait,
it weird,
So wait, but
right?
hold on, Ruben. So
So
a woman,
now
hold on, guys.
she's
So a woman can't
75
get a
years
BBL for
old
herself
with an ass of a 30-year-old.
No, but wait,
That's weird.
that's great. That's I would love
Stop.
I would love my wife to be 75 with an ass of a 30-year-old. I would.
Hold, gentlemen. Hold on for a second.
The one part of her body is a 30-year-old.
Rube, I
That's
didn't
the truth.
fully. Rube, I didn't fully hear your question. I want to, but no, I agree with you. Like you already caught what you was
Right.
looking
So, but this is my thing, Avery. Maybe it's a
like and when you
self-conscious
say-
thing.
So, but
So
then who are you
watch this. This girl could have had a struggle ass her whole life. She always hated it,
Who are
right?
you
Even though she
competing
found
with, though?
that's the thing. But even though she found a man that loved her for what she is, she still wanted to enhance that herself. She could. So what's the difference between a woman getting a BBL and a woman going to get braces? It's something that she didn't like that she went to fix, right?
Well, fucked up teeth you could be biting the inside of your mouth all the time with fucked up teeth.
Cool.
So you could be doing it for different reasons.
Cool. Fucked up ass could just fuck up her self-esteem, maybe. So what I'm saying is, maybe I think it's a self-esteem issue. I don't think it's on the guy at all.
Well,
And I don't think she doing it to get niggas, new niggas. Maybe she is. I don't know. I feel like
what it definitely will do is bring new ones.
it will definitely attract them. It will
It's
definitely
gonna
attract.
attract-
So now your situation before, not to say that the guy that you was dealing with was insecure, but now you got.
And she got a brand new confidence she never had before. She feels great about herself now. She never felt this
And
good about
now,
herself her
now
whole
her
life.
phone going off extra.
No, it's over. It's over. Her
Like-
DMs is flooded. It's over. It's over.
Which
Al.
that adds a.
It's
so
over.
regular.
No,
That
somebody
adds
said
a-
something. That's why I said Al.
The DMs is flooded.
Somebody in the
That-
comments
that-
said, I want a BBL for myself, even though
I
I'm
don't-
fine. She said, even though I'm fine as fuck with a flat ass. Would you guys like to see her?
No, I would love to see.
I would
it.
love to see
She's
it.
definitely fine. I don't
Text
think
her-
her,
text
I don't
her
think her
Instagram.
ass is
It's
flat.
gonna go to my computer.
I don't think her ass is flat either.
But-
She's a curvy woman.
No, we
But
about to
when
go
you
right
say
here.
She's
you
definitely
want-
fine though.
But when you
I
say,
might overlook her flat
Send-
butt, even though it ain't flat.
See if you got me
But
on
when you say you
airdrop.
wanna do it for-
airdrop her page.
but when you say you want to do this for yourself, that don't
Doubt
say
it.
like
No, it don't.
Why? But if you fixing your teeth, you
Don't.
fixing your teeth for yourself, bro.
Fixing your teeth and a BBL is two different things.
Sure, like,
It would
why?
be better if you would say fake tits or a fake ass.
No, because that's considered with a BBL. That's in with a BBL. So I'm using
No.
a cosmetic type surgery. Okay, let me give you something. Let me give you another one. Fuck. A girl lost her edges and she went to go get the hairline surgery to put her edges back in. Is she wrong for that?
That's not attractive,
She-
man. Asses is to track a
Yo, it's
dick.
some women out here that wear them stupid lace fronts that have nothing here. They like RoboCop from here around. So the girl went.
touching
Hold on.
yourself.
No, but she went and got it fixed. She's wrong
That's
for that.
makeup to make her head don't look so
Is
big.
it wrong? Is she wrong for getting her hair fixed? That's fucked up.
That's not for a man.
Yes or no? I just want a yes or no.
But that's not for a man. That's to cover
It's
her
because
big
it's on
forehead.
you. No, Rube, it's on you, Rube. So
before it wasn't big before.
maybe it was though. It wasn't big until she started with the lace. Until she started fucking it up with the lace fronts, right? Cool. But now she want to fix it.
Before it was medium. She made
because
it
that's
BBLs is just these women fixing God work, bro. They fixing God's work.
You can't fix God's
They
work.
Number one, take that back. Number one, take that back. Number two,
I don't think it's
what
right.
I'm saying
I'm not taking it back, but I don't think it's right.
You can't. It's not the same. A BBL is the same as fake tits. It's not the same.
If
as
you
braces.
don't like something about yourself, change that shit or shut the fuck up about it. Because most people complain about being fat, never go to the gym. Most people complain about ugly, never try to unugly themselves.
How do you unugly?
You gotta do something.
What
nigga.
are you talking
Buy
about?
some nice clothes, nigga. I know the ugliest niggas that wear the best clothes that get hoes, man.
You sound like
fix it. If you don't like it about yourself, fix it.
You sound like some kind of elitist.
Ugly to new cute.
Did you send me the damn Instagram page?
Ruben, no, I did not because I have to sign into iMessage.
So just text it to me.
So you want me to stop my live in the middle of the show?
I didn't know you.
Whoever you are, baby girl, you
didn't know the show was filming
up, bro. At this point,
You know the show was filming. She's fine too. I'm about to just Google her.
You should be able to just flick it up and it stay live.
But to all of that, I do, and this could be. I'm almost positive this is just from a male's perspective, my perspective. Like, I don't understand what you're trying to adjust.
What are you trying to
I'm saying if you don't like something about yourself, fix it. That's it.
If Dr. Johnson is not saying, Shamika, you need a fake ass because you're sitting on your tailbone because your ass is that flat, then okay.
No, but you have caught who you're. If you're doing something to attract your appeal, but you've already caught somebody, or you already having it, like, that's the part that I don't. That's the part that makes me say, then are you trying to attract someone else? Yo, if I'm happy with,
I married you with an A cup. Now all of a sudden you want a double D's. Why?
What you saying is,
cause she like a little boy in the chest, nigga.
Okay, yeah. she little bro in the chest.
Yeah, she little bro.
But what you saying?
Therapist.
My question is then who else are you trying? Are you trying to attract?
No,
yourself?
I'm torn with that with that whole issue, right? I think it may be right. I think that. All right. So let me say this. I've done observations over the years, right? Let me explain. I've seen. So I blame Facebook for this. So right on Facebook. Like when Facebook's creation, right, you get to see the people. Like when Facebook first came out, that's how you found all the people that you went to high school with. Right?
Off the hills of Black Planet. Okay, cool.
Right. And with that said, right, I would just check up randomly on certain people, right, just to see how they doing in life, right. I wouldn't even talk to them. I'm just gonna go look at their page, look at their pictures and shit. What I noticed is a lot of people made changes from what they was in high school. Let me land this. So there was a lot of girls, for lack of a better word, right. We used to call people dirty. Like, ew, you dirty. Like, and basically all I was saying is you don't have nice clothes. Basically, when somebody was be called dirty, usually in a young age.
High school kids do.
Let me get there. So I see a lot of the dirty. I ain't even gonna say girls. Dirty people that have now got jobs that have upgraded themselves, and they no longer look like this dirty. Up? They have glow ups, right? And this is what I'm saying. They had their glow ups, and I think that like you're not wrong for fixing something that always bothered you your whole life.
All you did was make them insecure and then force them to do that.
No, they was already insecure. I think that's what it is. Okay. I think most of the people that do cosmetic surgery
that goes
are
back to
insecure about the thing that they're fixing. That's all I'm saying.
You need therapy.
And I don't even...
Because you're insecure though, Rube?
You're insecure about an ass that's normal.
But... No, I get it. All of this shit is abnormal. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Rube. But what if a girl just go get a little petite girl be like, look, I don't want all this ass. I just want a nice little round, shaped plump ass that looks natural. They can't even tell it's a BBL. Doctor, I got you. What's wrong with that? Now I see what you're saying with the now those gigantor asses. It's dumb. It looks dumb. Like the gigantic tits, that looks dumb to me. If you get it proportionally, cool. But the gigantor
herself, yo, like, is she with a man at this point? Because we talking about when she was women who already have men.
That right? Was my question.
Like that was. Let's not get away from that point.
But that's
These
what I'm saying.
women
She
already have men.
But she could have been insecure about that her whole life. I get it. Look. If I'm him, this is what I'm saying. Because Avery messed me up. If I'm him, I'm like, why this bitch getting this BBW?
Exactly.
Like, I love her.
BBL.
Right, BBL. But maybe he also knows, like, yo, she always been self-conscious about her ass. She might be the type that slip the panties off in the bed. She don't want nobody to see her ass. We don't know.
But to that, then once you've achieved what you wanted, then what do you do with it?
Walk around with it.
Or
you
hit them DMs.
The millionaires now, and now
or you hit them DMs.
Well, see, now let me say that because I was gonna get there too, right?
Now she wake up to 30 in her DM.
But hold on a second. Before you go there, because this is the part where I think.
So I said, clap that ass. Good.
Exactly, indeed. But this is the part where it gets funny at because the pendulum swings the other way. Mm-hmm. What about? I'm not even gonna call them. What about dudes who go get cosmetic surgeries? But you was doing alright with women and everything, but you went to go.
You do what?
I see. A lot of people go get their teeth done.
Listen, hold on. Number one.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
Hold on. Hold on.
What's wrong with that?
I see a number of women making fun of dudes that are getting leg surgery to make themselves taller.
They even make fun of niggas getting hairline surgeries to be the same one to say your hairline fucked up.
Right.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's the hypocrisy for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you got chicks out
somebody
here.
said dick enlargement surgeries is what men get.
Look. Okay, bro. Okay, stop. Now, what are you gonna do with that when you 80, yo? That shit ain't gonna work right when you 80. So anyway,
I'm using my shit.
No. You gonna
I paid for that.
You're gonna have a big piece of rubber.
Put that shit on the table.
You're gonna have a big
laying my shit on the table. I'm 80.
You're gonna have a big flaccid piece of rubber.
What the fuck?
For a dick. So what I'm saying is,
when I do it, don't make me talk. We'll be talking about my dick for 2 hours.
Niggas is out here. You got chicks out here that won't even acknowledge you if you under 5'11". You got dudes out here getting height surgery, putting extensions in their legs.
Yo, what's wrong with if you feel bad, if you feel like if you tired of being a short nigga, if you tired of getting denied, go get some fucking rides on your legs, nigga.
Now you just a taller short nigga who still can't get no bitches.
First of all,
how you a tall short nigga? He ain't get his torso enlarged.
That is hysterical.
Yeah, he didn't get his torso enlarged, so now you look like a chode on some stilts.
I've seen that in real people though, right? They look like fucking men in black aliens.
Now you look like a midget on stilts.
But to all of that, and maybe this is where I feel like it's different. Like, as far as a men go, like you,
ain't too much for a nigga to do.
Like you.
There's thousands of things a woman could get done though.
You let jokes for
no,
shit you out there like
no. Batman Kev got
pecs.
No, Batman Kev got ab implants. He got pec implants.
But see, he's confident about his shit. He don't give a fuck, and he's rich, right?
His whole body
I know a nigga whose
styrofoam.
hairline was fucked up since like 5th grade. He hate that shit. He hate it. I know he like that bothers him. It will bother anybody. I think if there's something that people always pointed out. Listen, hold on, Rue. If something that somebody always pointed out about you your whole life, that shit gonna mentally fuck with you unless you're a strongly confident person. I'm sorry. Ain't shit a motherfucker could ever say to me about me that would make me feel unconfident.
Listen,
there's people like that.
I'm not trying to be
There's people like that.
That's because.
Hey, look, I used to be a fucked up little kid. I used to be making kids cry in school, and I feel like an asshole now because I see these people now, and they're like, "Yo, Sharon, man, you was a fucking dickhead, man. You just call me toaster head and shit." Like that's fucked up.
First of all, toaster head's like
this girl head was really like a toaster head, and I was trying to fuck recently, and like she don't want to hear that shit because I called it toaster head.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't give that shit.
I don't know where to go with that.
So you seen this clip? You seen this clip of Ocho Cinco and his wife negotiating his prenup?
I read the caption. I did not check into
that shit raised my blood pressure.
Does she want something that he paid for?
Oh my god.
She said she wanted $3 million a year as an anniversary gift in the prenuptial, as a part of the prenuptial and a part of his podcast.
They weren't married, right?
Remember when Ike Turner? What's the name played Ike Turner? And he turned around. Mark Lawrence. He turned around. He turned around.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, and first of all, like,
who are you?
Ocho do be head button bitches, like, but to that, like,
way to open that can of worms.
Yeah.
Who are you?
But to all of that, like, no, you don't get anything that you didn't work.
Can I give you Ocho's quote? Ocho Cinco basically said he refuses to sign the prenup because he enjoys life with his fiance. has afforded him to live being a stay-at-home dad, taking care of the kids and playing video games all day. In court.
Yeah, because she does she was doing like real estate or something like that, and then he got his
she has
real
some
estate.
bread. Okay.
She was, and then he got his real estate license or whatever. But no.
That's bullshit. He had the ability to sit on his ass and do nothing with or without her.
That's a fact.
That's not what.
Before he met her,
I wasn't arguing for that. That's not what I was arguing.
No, I'm just saying that for what he's saying. That's how you know
that,
what he's saying is bullshit.
What I'm saying is that from what I said, and I've only caught clips of it. I really don't like speaking on things I'm not as aware. But she came into their situation stable already.
Right.
So why do you need a part of his shit?
Right, I agree.
Exactly.
But see, she's asking for too much, Abe. Like, and that's
$3 million a year.
Too much.
She won $1 million for every year that they married as an anniversary gift. She wants a percentage of his podcast with someone else.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What do I get? What does he get in the terms? And I don't see her terms.
Nothing but a liability. Nothing but a liability.
No.
A liability and some other nigga kids.
I heard that.
And she a single.
Some other nigga kids and some high mileage coops.
Let's not turn this into the man-hating situation.
All
but
right. Man haters.
But I completely
My
agree.
God.
And then I heard Dikembe went through a similar situation before he found his current wife. Yeah, somebody wanted.
Oh, they was trying to take advantage of him. You know they was trying to take him to the
prenup.
Trying to take him to the cleaners.
He did not give into it, but then found the woman that he did marry or whatever. When God bless. Excuse me.
Love wins.
He passed away or whatever may happen. Yeah. I mean, I truly do believe that you do what you can to take care of your situation, but these people asking for these outrageous things that leave somebody.
And that's going to lead right into this next topic, guys. Next topic I want to talk about is women and accountability.
Is that a thing?
No.
No, it doesn't exist.
No.
It doesn't exist, but it should. It doesn't exist, but it should.
Yeah, a lot of things should.
Now, so last week when you weren't here, Abe, Rube and I were looking at a picture.
I was going to say, this is the first time we've been back in the new year as a whole.
This is true.
Yeah, but continue.
So last week we talked about, Coily Ray and her pregnancy, and right, and it's so funny because it's like 2 weeks later. It's only 2 weeks later,
that's
right?
That's Benzino's daughter, right?
That's Benzino's daughter, okay. And she was pregnant with her legs spread eagle.
Pregnant with Trippie Redd baby.
Right, but no, my thing was
she built like this. It's one of those that's built like this. But that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, let me land the plane, fellas. Let me land the plane.
That was Trippie Redd shit.
This was 2 weeks ago. We seen her with a pregnant belly, whole camel toe out. Right? 2 weeks later, I can't believe I'm being cheated on. Do you think at any point of this she took any accountability for that? Why aren't we just having a whole big thing about her with her legs open like that?
She was first of all, she took a pregnant picture apparently, and the shit looked scuzzy as all hell. She's sitting there with her legs cocked wide open, pregnant, just like no Trippie Redd.
Like baby come out now, like the baby's head was right there, nigga.
Like that's one picture. Then she had a picture with Trippie Redd. Now, my whole thing was, and then this week, so we talking about a span of 3 weeks altogether.
Literally.
1 week they back together. The next week she pregnant. This week,
let me get there, Rubes.
They broke up.
So according to here, it says Trippie Redd and Coily Ray broke up in 2019 after a brief relationship, with the split being considered somewhat tumultuous.
So she didn't learn a lesson.
With Trippie Redd even writing a song called "Lorraine" about their fallout. However, August 2024 reports indicated that they have rekindled their romance and are seemingly back together. How did that happen so fast? And not saying that he was right at all. But
no, we're not saying that.
When you say how did it happen so fast, and this is where I give.
What I mean so fast is within the last 3 weeks is what I'm talking about.
Once again, this is what I will say about all people, and this is not a new thing, young, old, and everything. Having a public relationship, as everybody here knows, relationships don't
cook.
Yeah, like relationships like this. Bitch, I'm leaving. I'm never coming. Like that's just how that it go back and forth. And to have that play out in the public, I think it's a little unfair for scrutiny because there's a back and forth, and there's a
I'm not
some things or whatever and
scrutinizing.
whatnot.
I'm not scrutinizing the breakup, the makeup. That's not what I'm scrutinizing.
But that is relation like until there is significant time apart, which even is as I sent fam whatever I didn't send it to you. And let's just be real. There are 2 brands of very good coochie.
But
new coochie and unhit coochie in a while. So to all of that, like whoa, like.
But cooking now.
No. But we're not arguing that point though. We arguing the cheating part. We're arguing, bitch. You didn't realize who the fuck you was dealing with, and you didn't learn the first time in 2019.
Context, like fam, like looks wild. Like,
so a guy just told a story about Trippie Ray the other day on the podcast. He said his first time going to Trippie Ray's house. Trippie Ray had candles with an arrow pointing to his room that spelled out "Welcome to Hell." He said every time a girl comes there. So wait, the guys on the podcast asked, "Well, did you go in the room?" The nigga said, "Hell yeah, I went in the room." Right? But my thing is. So he got bitches because he a little different. I fuck with his music too. He a little different though. He a little his shit alright.
I'm not gay.
But he do this whole demonic shit and got all this other shit going on. He got red hair, painted nails, all types of shit going on. It's on the choice you make, baby. That's how I feel. You gotta choose better niggas. If a nigga got welcome to hell at their bedroom and you choose to go in there. You went in there.
To a point, if it's not no significant time being apart, like, are we really saying like were they together? Were they not together? He was still he was still sleeping with that woman. Like,
well, the girl denied the allegation. She said he wasn't. She wasn't.
We see what Cardi B and Offset look like too. Like, Did she? Wasn't the last time they was off like 3-4 months? She popped up pregnant. Like that shit happened.
And then she said she fucked Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, like it happens.
While pregnant. No accountability. No accountability. This is where we going. So wait, let's stay in this accountability realm. Let's stay in this accountability. Stephon Diggs, yeah. Stephon Diggs, did you guys see the
after he made that catch?
Wait, no,
in the NFC Championship.
After they did the video asking all of his teammates would they let him date their sister?
No,
they all said no. They're like
no.
Diggs.
Oh hell no.
Hell no. So and these girls be knowing that. Like that's like girls that keep having babies by Future. You know he got 17 kids. Why do y'all keep getting pregnant?
They're going to change. His life.
No,
they think they're gonna change him.
The child support gets less the more kids.
Yeah. He ain't paying shit. That's why he have him. He like fuck. I'm gonna have another one. Bring that shit
by
down,
8,
baby.
You're paying $40 for the.
Bring that shit down.
That's disgusting.
Let me move this on. Let me further this. So, saying with women accountability, Alexis Sky has released a statement. So I don't know if you guys, you know who she is.
I've heard the name. I haven't.
Alexis Sky is one of Fetty Wap's old girls. She said it was his
baby.
Light skin joint. Anyway, I know
that's not
that didn't She was on Love and Hip Hop. Whatever. Listen, Alexis Scott released a statement saying after her former best friend Anthony Gaskin accused her of assault. Basically, what happened is I think she first accused him of assault. She said he hit her in front of her kid. They dropped the video. It's her hitting him in front of her kid.
I'm into that. Lock her ass up. I'm into that. You laugh.
Accountability. Okay, and then she lied. But then lied though.
Put your hands
Alexis
on
Sky. She lied. She said he put his hands on her in front of her special daughter. Come to find out, she put her hands on him in front of her daughter.
Oh yeah.
Hit me.
But we ain't gonna see no retribution for her because it's rules for them and not for us.
Already.
It's hey Siri, call the cops. That's all. Stop. Hold on. That's all. Yeah. That's all it is.
Strike me. You going to jail. I'm scared for my
I have a special badge, Avery, that says if you hit me, you go to jail for 7 years. I got a special badge from my job that says if you hit me, 7 years straight like that. I dare somebody to hit me.
I want to be a government employee.
I don't want to fight no more. After I broke my hand, I don't want to fight no more. Hit me. I'm going to take the hit pause. But you're going to jail. You're going to jail, buddy.
Put your hands on me. I'm pressing charges. I can't drive home.
Right. I'm scared.
What are you laughing at?
Twitter.
Yeah. No. Yeah, 500-pound bench, all that. No. Put your hands on me.
For real.
Put your hands. I'm scared. Look.
What? Back to that situation.
I'm one of those. Like, you
gonna flinch?
Yeah. I'm one of those.
Nah,
you gonna flinch?
I got too much pride.
Back to that bitch.
For anybody, a girl, man, I got too much pride to flinch, bro. I'm sorry.
400 to 500 in a Honda Accord is a broke seat back.
I don't. First of all, stop calling it. You said we have to call it X. It's not Twitter to you no more. It's X.
X.
So, yeah.
It's 400 to 500. That is a broke seat back.
That is a broke seat back.
Furthering things along, SZA was just added to the Super Bowl.
Thank you.
As Kendrick's guest, as if we knew. You happy about
Oh, SZA. Choo choo. Chicka 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 chicka.
I don't know nothing about that, but all of this is a hate that you two have.
I don't have SZA hate.
Like, yeah, but you don't have SZA love either. Like, I am there for it. These are
I seen SZA first ass.
Yeah,
That's why I can't fuck
I
with
seen
her.
SZA first face.
Hey, yeah.
That too.
And to all
Did
of
you
that.
see it?
If she have a baby, it's gonna look like the old her.
Yeah.
It's not gonna come out with the BBL.
It's going to come out like
It's gonna come out with the old her. Right? Hold on.
All of this, I will not
How do you?
stand for it.
How do you? So I guess you're for her performing at the Super Bowl. Ruben, are you for
I don't
her?
know what she's gonna say, but yeah, don't. Yeah,
I don't either.
She gets to say things.
Well, she's been added to Super Bowl because her and Kendrick have a tour that starts right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they're on the same label, right?
Well,
Imagine if this chick started singing at the Super Bowl and you was watching her and you was like, damn, me and my niggas ran a train on her.
I can't relate, but
That'd
I
be
get
funny.
It. Yeah. I mean,
But
look,
people have lives before that, and I'm not saying not condone.
yeah, they could be saying the same thing about Rihanna and Beyonce too. Like
Yeah,
somebody knows.
that'd be crazy.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
That'd be crazy.
listen, everybody got a crazy story about somebody. Okay, that's just what
I'm
it
not
is.
saying
It don't matter who they are.
I'm just
how
saying
high
how
and
crazy
mighty
it
they
would be.
are. But yeah, I mean, I would. So wait, moving right along, staying on the SZA topic. SZA was recently on a podcast called Hot Ones. You guys familiar with Hot Ones?
No.
Hot Ones is where they sit there with the bald head white guy, Sean something, and they eat really, really hot wings. And he asks them questions
Okay, yeah, I've
while
seen
they're
that,
eating
yeah.
the wings, and then they go from the least hottest wing to the hottest.
What
So,
about the two brown skin joints?
I'm gonna get there. The first one is the girl with the big teeth, Issa Rae. She's the one that got the Insecure show.
I like Issa Rae.
That's her. I like her too, actually, in a weird way. And then Keke Palmer was there also. Keke Palmer
Yeah,
asked.
she's abusive. She looks abusive.
Keke Palmer like she hit niggas, right?
Yeah, she looks abusive.
Yeah.
I think so. And that little nigga was light skinned. That she was.
Yeah. She
was abusing
She
him.
definitely looked like
He was the better woman in that situation.
I'll physically dominate you.
Yeah.
She had that look on her.
Yeah. So Keke asked SZA how was Drake as a kisser, and that's where the clip comes from. So
Okay.
SZA wouldn't answer the question.
Wait, say that again?
Keke Palmer asked SZA how was Drake as a kisser, or she had to eat the hot wing. And SZA did not want to eat that hot wing, but she didn't want to answer the question either about Drake. So Issa Rae basically chimed in and said, "Oh, well, you just gave us the answer. That shit was terrible." And now they all, now there's an uproar about that. Now I guess Drake gonna sue SZA over this.
Well, so wait, so
I guess Drake gonna sue because she ain't answered.
so Drake and SZA was fucking? Is that the whole
Yeah,
thing?
so SZA said we were babies. She said they was back in 2019. It's mad songs that Drake talk about SZA, and he says her real name Solana. And that's that. Like, I mean,
How
she didn't
old
have
was
to answer
SZA
the question.
in
2019, right? And it's put how old was Drake too. But my thing
He
is,
probably was like 40, nigga. That nigga old.
Dude,
as hell.
and I think it's fire that she didn't say anything. How you guys feel on the kiss and tell shit? Do y'all feel like
29. She wasn't young.
she was 29 in 2019? She was 29 in 2019?
She turned 30 in November 2019.
Oh my god!
We
She
was
said we were
young.
kids. She said we were kids.
We were kids.
She said we were
Nah,
kids.
no.
What
No,
was you saying
they
about
must have been. Then they must have been.
Those wasn't words, but I think I understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
What are you saying about letting people? What say to you?
How do y'all feel about people that kiss and tell? Like,
As far as
women do it just as much as men do. I
as
feel
far
like.
as celebrities or
Or just in general.
Just talking about it, like you think you should never kiss.
Should
and tell?
people do it? Should people not do it? I think the only time it's appropriate is if a homie is interested in the girl that you smashed already. Just to, like let them know, like, yo, just so you know.
kissing
I
and
seen
tell,
the pussy.
kissing
I seen
and
it.
tell conversations are never
never good.
cool about a female that your man is dealing with that you never dealt with. Right, so you wouldn't be going
right.
asking
That's
how
hating.
it's.
That's hating. That's called hate.
Yeah,
That's hate.
You wouldn't be doing that.
Now, if you lie and say, yo, I hit, and you ain't hit just because you wanted to hit and the nigga is on his way, that's hate. But if you was already knocking it down, you want to give a nigga a courtesy. If that's your man's like that, yo, courtesy, I just fuck with her. That's it. You ain't got to say, yo, that mouth is crazy. You ain't got to get, you don't even have to get crazy with it.
But you know what comes with that y'all used to fuck with. That comes with
A nigga will still go tell a girl.
That is
a nigga will tell a girl.
Those
That's
yo,
weak.
I
That's super
used
weak.
to
And I'm trying
those
to, I'm giving
like
you a heads
six.
up.
No, those 6 words. I used to fuck with her, that has a lot of weight. That doesn't just
No,
get
but it's
swept
different.
under the rug, though.
If you liked her, is one thing, but if it's like a go ahead situation, then like whatever, but just know. Like,
Well, no.
you know what I'm saying?
What if you dating this chick, and I go, yeah, I used to fuck with her.
So okay, so hold on.
That's gonna change my mind.
Now let's make this a little.
That's my point.
Let's make this age appropriate. All right.
It was unage appropriate.
I would
No,
thought
this
it
is
was
no.
always
Listen where I'm
Okay.
going. Let's make this age appropriate. What are we talking about in the situation? Are we talking about like Nia and Love Jones? She was horrible.
Okay.
Like everybody want to say this. Like Lorenzo Tate wasn't wrong in Love. Like she fucking with.
And then went to the homie.
And
then went back to her ex. And then don't come back to me.
No, so when you talking about kissing and telling, like you know what I'm saying, like people like that's not a love story.
But-
she was horrible. in
Right.
that movie.
Not only that, and that was crazy. That first of all, after you go fuck with the homie after me is a
Yeah,
wrap.
and then you came back.
And
Then you
went
left
to her
me
ex.
to go across
To
the
your ex.
country.
To your-
So when you say kiss and tell, like if it's a situation,
Do you think it's a courtesy or not? Like if you letting your mans know, if you putting your mans on.
Once again, if you first of all, if she dibbling and dabbling in the same circle, fam, I would not gently, not harshly, fam. I don't know where you going with this. Enjoy the time, but if she jumping in the same circle or whatever, I wouldn't take it serious. That's how I would try to treat
There you
something like
go.
that.
There you go. No, that's appropriate.
You understand what I'm saying? Like if it's the same circle. Now, if it's somebody in passion or if it's somebody who I'm cool with but that I don't kick with, I would. It depends on the situation. If I don't see them off, if I don't see the motherfucker for 2-3 months at a time, whatever. Fuck, I
That's
can't afford
different.
that.
Yeah,
you
it's
understand
way
what I'm
different than
saying?
somebody that you're always with.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah. So-
I just think I don't think it's wrong if you trying to give a common courtesy. Like if you're trying to do a good deed, if you're trying to save a nigga from himself, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Because it don't matter, especially if we do happen to be. If she know we cool, but if we do, obviously she likes similar tastes. Because if you're a friend of mine, then obviously we run some common grounds. Or you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to that, I mean, hey, look. But she knew we was cool.
She don't have accountability, so that's why she doesn't care.
Possibly. Quite.
There's no accountability. It's like, so what? I did it. So what? That's how they feel. Just like that's like Cardi B. When she told, they said that she fucked Stephon Diggs. She was like, and what? Like, I'll do it again. Like, that's the thing.
Because they don't have to take accountability because they have the protection of the state. There's no, I'm sorry, there's no,
What the state got to do with?
because
A bitch
if
fucking
you
in
touched her,
Financially,
and if you touched her, she gotta be arrested. Right? So there's no fear. Right? I'm not saying hit your woman, but
Yeah, please don't say that. Yeah,
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is
Oh, I got a great segue after that.
what I'm saying is if there's no repercussions for like niggas
I can
just,
understand that. Yeah, if there's no
just gonna-
repercussions
you just
for
gonna-
anything that you do, then you're out here rudderless.
Yeah.
you're out here without rudders. You're out here without
Yeah.
the rudders. You bowler without the gutter. Like I get it. Okay.
Matter of fact, you ain't even without the gutter. You got the shits up, so
That's
it can't
what I
go
mean.
in the gutter.
Like, that's what I
It
mean.
can't
Like,
even go in
like
the gutter.
you can't like there's no way, like, you know what I'm saying, like this is why women can choose whoever the hell the wrong person to make a life with
multiple times.
multiple times and not having to there's no threat of going broke like that. Like going broke in the States is not going broke in, like, let's say, I don't know, Russia. It's not the same.
Well, I mean, no, they can still go broke, but
Okay, so look, speaking of going broke, is a woman wrong that got her BBL to start doing things to get the money back for pay for her
that's
BBL?
exactly what I mean. Tell me, like,
Yes.
what was your reason for it?
You got to use what you got to get what you want. That's
No,
her,
man.
You didn't, that's not what you did.
That's her purpose. She used what she got, her money, to get what she want. The ass. The end. Now she's gonna go shake that ass and be a bartender and make fucking $10,000 a week, and it paid for itself.
Into
Bingo.
that,
Where's my drum? I think I'm about to bring my poetry drum back, man.
No.
I'm about to give y'all some poetry, man.
And to that, once again, I think that you should just be authentic in wherever you at with this thing. Like, so I don't think that if you happy at home, Yeah, I just wanted to be more confident to be nah.
Yo, that topic's so crazy. I want to know. I wish I knew somebody that had a girl that got
I'm not buying it.
to know their perspective.
Nah.
Hey, anybody in the chat, if you know somebody that's with somebody that got a BBL while they were with their person, hit me up. I would love to hear this story and know how it went. Hit us up for that.
Like
I want to move.
Like I said, I know a couple of them, and two, I know three, and
shit.
2 of them left the like she was out of control afterwards. She was out of control.
Oh
afterwards.
my god! She said she was out of control.
2 of them left the bro like she was out of control.
Rube, is that your biggest fear, Rube?
She started pulling out of control.
Is that your fear, Rube? Like a chick go get a BBL on you and then just go crazy?
It's not a fear. It's most likely what's going to happen.
It wasn't even.
How can I be afraid of something I know is going to happen?
It wasn't even like. To what I know about
because, like you said, there's no accountability.
But what's the difference between you having a voluptuous girl that got a body that look like a BBL doing the same thing as a girl with a BBL doing it?
That's why they say
they gonna do it regardless.
Wait, hold on.
And that's
why they say having a chick with a fat ass, even natural fat ass, can be a problem.
Yeah, no, but look, if she want to get taken down at the end of the night, if she built like that speaker or that water bottle,
she gonna get taken down.
Exactly.
That's a fact. Speaking of taken down, Chris Brown sues Warner Brothers over documentary's sex assault claims. Musician Chris Brown says he is suing the film studio over a documentary released last year which includes an accusation of sexual assault. Chris Brown was released by Warner Brothers in October and features testimony from an anonymous dancer who claimed he raped her on a yacht in 2020. Now, do y'all remember the girl who said he raped her and did he prove her wrong with the text messages? Yeah. This is that girl.
Yeah.
This is about that girl.
Oh, she back for part 2?
No, what happened was, even though he proved that girl to be wrong, they still put her in a documentary saying that he raped her. What the fuck is that? All right.
Yeah,
so yeah, they basically put the girl in the documentary still saying everything that she said. So in a statement, the singer's lawyer says that the film is defamatory and her claims were baseless and sensationalized, accusing Warner Brothers of recklessly damaging his reputation. And he's suing for $500 million, by the way, guys, just in case you didn't know.
Suing who?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Not just the record company,
how
the film
come
studio.
Yeah, the company.
The event studio. What event studio?
That was Warner Brothers. And Warner Brothers, he just got dropped from Warner Brothers in October.
So Warner Brothers dropped him because of the accusation that she made?
Quite possibly. Right. And Warner Brothers also put out the documentary.
So that's why he's trying to get $500 million?
Yes, because it's basically defaming his name. It didn't happen. They proved her wrong. She dropped her lawsuit. You still got her on this documentary saying I raped her. I didn't rape her. Here's the proof. I gave y'all the proof months ago. Y'all still went forward with this. Give me $500. They'll settle for less, I'm sure, but he gonna get it.
You know what happens with a lot of that type of stuff? Mm-hmm. It'll be something like,
fuck,
they weren't dropped. The contract just ran out, and they barred you from doing anything else or making money one way, and they just let your contract expire.
Bingo.
And then once they let it expire,
they started to slander.
And then to that, now your name is mud, so now you can't even make money outside of that or whatever and whatnot. So I mean, that's a dirty game. And
that's what they're kind of playing with Drake as well. Not similar, but similar, if that makes any sense. So he's not being able to release certain songs. He can't release shit, and they holding him hostage, and they trying to say now his value is less than what they.
And then they'll let the time run out.
Even though they'll let the time run. Even though they almost promised him X amount of dollars on X amount of time. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He met all the requirements. That's what people don't know. Drake hit all the benchmarks and requirements. And what he's saying is, you guys were putting extra sauce on this song, but you wasn't putting no sauce on mine at all. Mm-hmm. And we on the same label. That's the problem. I get it.
It's
like the
conflict of interest.
It's like the parent picking a favorite child, basically, type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how that basically went. People don't know because people so.
But as a company, they gotta push their artists.
They're both artists.
Nobody told you to get involved in a beef.
Both of them are the company.
That was
artists.
Totally optional. Nobody told you.
That's what the company's saying. That's what the company's saying.
Listen,
but they're both.
Listen,
look, Ruben. Me and you both signed to UMG.
I'm talking about the way he's not going to be able to win this.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that no one told you to participate in the beef. You know what happens? You know what a tantamount to a rap beef in real life? A shooting. Right? Mm-hmm. And if you die in a shooting
occurred, by the way. Remember, Drake's bodyguard got shot.
That's first of all,
a shooting occurred.
You talking about Baca?
No, his bodyguard.
Who's his bodyguard? I thought
the guy standing in front of his house. Baca's not his bodyguard. Baca's a rapper. He got this song,
okay.
Live up to my name.
All right, okay, cool. All right, so when I'm saying
completely, I have no idea who Baca is, but go ahead. Continue.
What I'm saying is the point of a battle rap is to finish the motherfucker's career. That's the point. Like, that's when it ends, when the nigga stops. Or one of the byproduct is your career might end.
Because now people look at you different. That's why you don't always the point. But I guess it definitely
niggas definitely look at Meek Mill differently ever since he lost to Drake. You don't think niggas don't look at Meek Mill differently?
Yes.
I mean that, but
that's the guy with the weird case, Baca.
Okay, but to finish a career, nothing.
All right, finish career is a little hyperbolic. All right, let me tone it down. All right, not finish career, but one of the things is to damage you.
It damaged Meek for sure. Meek is totally damaged.
Beef is like
So participating in something like that is totally optional. It's totally self-inflicted. You did not have to participate in. You could have just shut your mouth, and that'd have been it. It would have been over 6 songs ago. It didn't even have to start.
As far as Drake goes, is what you're saying.
Yeah, as far as Drake, it didn't even have to start.
As far as Drake goes,
Kendrick didn't want to say anything, and then Drake was bringing it up.
But to all of that,
fuck the big 3 is just Big Me is where it started.
No.
For the masses.
Yeah, and there was different jabs.
Drake didn't have to respond to that.
There was different jabs taken all the way through, but I mean, what's the name? I don't want to say threw a dart and hit his hand, but I mean, hey, J. Cole was definitely an accelerator in it, and then he completely backed out.
J. Cole threw a dart and missed the whole board.
But
that's what J. Cole did.
But to what I'm saying is when you say, it doesn't it's to finish and destroy, not necessarily.
I took that back. Maybe I went too far. I'm willing to say that. So that's why I took it back to damage. Right?
Yeah, damage is a better word.
Damage is a better word, fine. But you got to understand, if Drake were to win this case,
he wouldn't have the lawsuit.
He would. If he would to win this case, he would ruin rap as we know it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with him.
I believe he's going to win. I think he's going to win.
It was set a precedent. Then you're cheering for the.
I'm not cheering. I told you this is going to ruin rap. I told you that a month ago.
It was set.
It is. Yes, it's going to change everything. It's going to change. It's going to change everything. All the language and contracts, everything is going to be different.
Changing rap and ruining rap are 2 different things. Do I think that it will change things?
It's going to go back for the better, so it's going to be ruined.
It's going to go back to that.
A change for the better is different than a change for the worse.
It's going to go back to that.
It'll never be ruined because they're never going to be as violent I won't say never, but as violent as it once was, I don't think we're.
What the violence got to do with this though?
Because with this right here,
we talking about contracts.
Yeah, we're talking about contracts, and you can't have somebody who is outside of those 2 artists, Drake and Kendrick. You could have somebody who is more engaged. There could be a repeat of 50 Cent, which now you're talking about, we can't lose this one. So,
that's not the change that's going to happen. The change that's going to happen is you got to realize
part itself. Just to what I'm saying is just with the word you just used. I'm not doubting it's not going to change things. What I'm arguing is it's going to ruin it. No, it's not going to. It's not over. It's just going to change things. I think it is going to be categorical change. I think it's going to be monumental changes. But ruin it? Nah. Rap isn't going nowhere. It's making too much money.
All right.
Okay, hold on. That's why he's not going to win, because it's making too much money. I'm only giving you.
I didn't declare a winner or loser.
Hold on. I'm just saying he's not going to win because they're not going to let him win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If a corporation was successfully sued because of what the corporation's artist said about another artist,
it'll change things.
It's going to, and what I mean by change things, it's
the way you're able to what you're able to say on a song,
what you're able to rap about, the puns, the
all
innuendos,
all of that.
I'm cool with all that, but
it's going to be Will Smith rap.
Yeah.
And to all of that,
getting jiggy with it.
Good one. You cooking?
into all of that. All I'm saying is my issue. What I took issue with was ruin. Oh no, they gonna find their way, but it's too much of a cash cow. That's all I'm saying.
All right, moving right along. We gotta wrap this up because I don't understand how we end up talking about Drake. How everybody ends up talking about Drake every fucking week. Yeah. No, well, we started with Chris Brown.
Mr. Get a word in, right?
I mean, you gonna let me talk?
Yeah, Ruben.
I was just talking.
Here we go.
Guess what, guys? Today is a very near and dear special day to me. Want to know why? The motherfucking Redskins is in the motherfucking NFC Conference Championship against the Eagles, and guess what's gonna happen?
I want y'all to win. I want y'all to be the Eagles. To be honest with
you, I believe we are. I feel great about today's game.
You know what? Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, is like a football version of Jason Tatum. Like.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay,
I don't disagree with that. Go ahead, keep cooking. Go ahead.
Like,
keep going.
Hold on,
I don't know why you're saying he's cooking right now.
Well, hold on, like
the guy with the Cowboys had worried about the Eagles slander.
Hold on.
Sit home, worry about who your coach about to be. Y'all should get prime time, but whatever.
The pigeons, but don't worry about it.
Hold on. What I mean to say is that like yeah, Jason Tatum got a ring, but I still don't respect him. It's like
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Actually,
like,
that's crazy. We actually agree on something.
It's like man.
Yo, you know what it is, Jason? You know what Jason Tatum lost me? Jason Tatum lost me 4 years ago when he was showing with the Kobe text. He still texts Kobe. You know that, right?
Oh, that's so whack.
He still texts Kobe.
That's so cringe. So cringe.
He still texts Kobe, bro.
That's still cringe, bro.
The thing about Daniels.
Not Daniels, Hurts.
No.
You talking about Jane Daniels? Go ahead, come on with it. I thought we still on Hurts. Go ahead.
Daniels. The thing about Daniels is, one, he's a rookie and he has nerves of he's completely.
I was expecting hate. Keep going. Keep cooking. Come on.
He's completely unshaken by the moment.
For real.
But to that, what does that like? I don't know. That's
the signs of a great leader, and hopefully it rubbed off on everybody.
I can't recall seeing someone this young continue it like this.
Agreed.
And to that, I do think that there is no question about it. He is, at this point right now, the best quarterback in the NFC East. If not,
this man ain't biased. Go ahead.
He might be one of, if not the best quarterback in the NFC.
Agreed.
But he's still very, very young. I would like to see what it will look like next year when they have some tape on him. That was the last team to beat Philadelphia. What I'm cautioned about is because
why ain't with my Redskins shit today?
Philadelphia.
I want the money back.
Why you didn't wear the Commander stuff?
I don't own anything that says Commander. Not one piece.
Washington. Don't worry about it.
Not one piece.
But to that, what I will say is what we have to think about is, even with what Philadelphia has going on and Jalen Hurts not really, it's gonna be hard for them to win with him passing for 150 yards. They can't yet.
On the Eagles?
No. It's going to be hard for the Eagles to win with Jalen Hurts passing 450 yards. So, I mean, and they just show up. They show up every week.
Yeah, so. I agree. Is it safe to say that we all agree that Kansas City going to beat Buffalo? I think that's going to be a good game. I just don't see them beating Kansas City. Would you say, Chuck? That's the fix right there?
I knew he was going to say that.
That's some Rube shit. That's what Rube would have said.
I know somebody was going to say it.
I want to say Buffalo, but after you say Josh Allen, and you might be able to say...
I fucks with Josh Allen.
But after you say Josh Allen...
too much, man.
I'm not a fan of Buffalo.
After you say Josh Allen, and you might be able to say Shakur, who else are you talking about on Buffalo? Who else?
You're right. Yeah.
After you say Shakur, maybe Shakur might give you 100, but after that, who... But now, and Buffalo have been able to make it work all year.
They have.
But
impressively too, on some impressive shit.
I mean, because I think Baltimore lost that game more than the Bills won that game last week.
So you give Armani Cooper no justice. You give James Cook no justice. Like,
Amani Cooper is not. Oh no! I'm thinking
Amari.
Yeah. No, because
Amari
I was
Cooper,
just
nigga.
I was just listening to ESPN on the radio. So and he's on. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. I
Keon Coleman.
I like Cooper. I definitely like him at home more than anything else. So that's always my thing. That was the thing in Dallas. That was the thing in.
I'm willing to jump out the window and say I like Buffalo's receivers better than I like Kansas City receivers.
Yeah, but who makes receivers look better?
Who
makes receivers look better?
The last team
on paper, Buffalo got a better team.
Was the last team that did this?
You don't think
Giants,
so?
When he went up against the Patriots,
that
won all these games on the road to get to the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
Was that 07?
Hey yo, yeah, I'm willing to say I'm looking at both receivers. Nah, bro, Buffalo may have better receivers than Kansas City, but it doesn't matter.
I think at best it's a push, but Kansas City.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
They got Xavier Worthy. Fuck that, Kareem Hunt. Put his ass over in the slot, and boy.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't know. What are we looking at with time? Because I do want to get that last one, and I told you about it.
Are we over? We started a little late.
We over about 15.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it safe to say Super Bowl is going to be the Commanders and the Chiefs?
No. It's still a toss-up. No, I mean,
Chalk got 50. Chalk the only one in here. Chalk is outvoted right now. He just want to hate on my Redskins. I understand.
I think it's going to be poetic justice.
I might be.
They won't.
So
you think it's fixed? Chalk thinks it's fixed.
I don't think it's.
To be honest with you, I feel partially about the fix too.
I don't think they're going to.
I don't even want to bet on these games.
But to that Chalk, it would only be right that the the Eagles get poetic justice for not letting that man get that record at the end of the year. It would only be poetic justice.
I was mad about that personally.
You should be.
I wanted him to get that record.
He should have gotten it. They could win the Super Bowl. And he could have got the record.
But you don't want your guy to get hurt trying to chase a record. They'd rather him in the Super Bowl than having that stupid ass record any day.
First of all, it's not a record that stood for 30 years is not stupid.
Well,
and to tell you the truth, the money he can make at autograph signing.
After that, that's what I was explaining to people too.
You cheated that man out of putting him.
Totally agree with that. In the history books.
And all of this, and then too that all of this for the team. Do you know why the midgets let him go? Because it's a business.
No, because they wanted to pay Daniel Jones bum ass more money, and now he's out of there.
That's not accurate because the truth of the matter is you can accountants, you can always find a way to move the money. They could front load, back load contract.
They didn't want to give it to him.
Once again, because it's a business. Because you start talking about this for the love thing, and you start talking about this, and as somebody who played football, I understand the commitment to the game. I understand deferring my talent because for the greater good of everybody else.
Right.
But once we talking about the C-suites and the business part of things, that's
the downside. That's the downside of one of the downsides of having a top pick. Because I feel like the Giants should have traded out of that pick and just went down and not even picked Daniels.
But this how I feel. Even if the Daniels keep Saquon, they don't have this type of year.
They don't
have this type of year.
He would have stayed if you could have found,
because he's a hometown boy. He's hometown. He's hometown.
He could have
stayed. But watch this, Philly only an hour away, so listen.
And he's from closer to that part too.
That's true.
Are you about to wrap it up? Because
I am about to wrap it up.
Whoa, before we do, and this is we can talk more about it next week, Ruben, if you want to, but we do have to mention the new president. The new things we do have going on.
We're going to talk about it.
No.
I had stuff to talk about too. I definitely had stuff.
We had stuff to talk about. But let the next week come. Let the next week happen. There's going to be a whole new.
It's more cooked. There's going to be more cooked. More to add to the pot, baby.
There's going to be more of that. But to that to be said, let's just put these couple things out there. I don't know how good it is going to be for people who look like people in this room right now. Ruben turns his head at it. But let's talk about Make America Great Again. And let's talk about how that was a campaign from Mississippi.
All right, let's go.
But some old shit?
Yes, it was. No. You can't call that. It definitely was from the civil rights era. That's a fact. Ronald Reagan ran "Make America Great Again" in Neshoba County after the 3 civil rights, after Schwarmer, Goodman, and Cheney were killed. 14 years after that, 1980, that's when Ronald Reagan ran that, and his campaign was led by "Make America Great Again."
Wow,
and
I was unaware.
No, a lot of people are. And if the general public doesn't know that, that doesn't mean that Trump's people.
So it was a black thing to hold.
Well, whoa! Don't do that. Sit down if you want to talk about it. We can talk about it.
We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to talk about it.
Listen. We will be back next week. Same bad station, same bad time.
No.
We gotta go.
We will not
get back. He's being a sore winner right now. He's being a sore winner right now.
It's not a Baba Booey thing, but hey, look. Changes are to come, and
what you know about Baba Booey, nigga?
Oh no,
he's not.
I'm a Howard Stern guy.
All right.
Oh, Howard Stern guy. But things are. We do a lot of joking on this, but things are to change, and there needs to be preparation.
Yes, sir.
This nigga they talking about getting rid of the IRS. You want to talk about DEI?
Yeah, right. Get them taxes out of here. Get them taxes out of here. So, Winners Podcast, y'all. We out of here. Episode 8. Peace.